The project. At school, we were doing the Vikings. It was lovely. Wood. Our project was Hollywood. There we were reading Michael's big book of bad things, and we made windmills and stuck blue strips of paper onto white people and stuck a little paper umbrella into Miss Goodall's canal. And we kept talking in this spooky voice about cheese and tulips. In the end, I thought they grew tulips and ate cheese. Then suddenly one day, our teacher, Miss Goodall, said there was an inspector coming in. She said I said he lied, but I said she said he lied. When you said she said I said he lied, he said he didn't lie. Later that day he came in, he behaved. Miss Goodall had a moustache. There we all were, sitting in our rows behind our desks, breathing very, very quietly. Miss Goodall said, "No breathing!" And he looked at our windmills. And then our canals. And he said, "What do they eat in Holland?" And I didn't put my hand up in case I said plums. But Sheena McLean said, "Cheese." And he said, "What do they grow in Holland?" And I didn't put my hand up for that one either. But Margot Vane said, "Tulips." And he asked some more questions and we were doing really horrible. Miss Goodall was very hard. And then he asked, "Who is Queen?" There was silence. No one knew who was Queen. Miss Goodall frowned and then started looking all round the class with her eyes looking all hoping. And then suddenly I remembered this funny little rhyme that my friend Haribo used to say. I put up my hand. "Yes," said the inspector. "Miss Goodall is a fat bitch," I said. Miss Goodall looked absolutely furious. Haribo was sitting in front of me and I saw him keel over and die. "Good," he said. "You're right. Quite right." And then that really does it. Miss Goodall grabs her rifle. Then she put it very carefully between the inspector's eyes on the bridge of his nose. Then she said, "What do they grow in Jamaica?" The inspector said, I don't know." Goodbye. Miss Goodall was delighted. The inspector was dead. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. My brother has pneumonia. I don't think Mum has noticed yet, and I don't know how to break the news to her. If I go up to her and say, "Mum, my brother has pneumonia," I think she'd be upset.